sorry about what happened. Do you have the trophy, Luigi?
This is what's left.
This is what's left of the trophy.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm happy to inform you that you are still the recognized JCW Battle Royal champion, and now the trophy is no more. I would like to present you with the biggest title in all of professional wrestling, the JCW Battle Royal Championship. That's still yours, brother. And good luck, because your first time defending it is tonight.
It's an honor. Thank you, Pezzo.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we never love. Bring it, don't sing it. I'm the king of the ring. Boom, bam, goddamn, slam, damn, body slam. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. And you can hang low to do some better slang. Jump in, Fight Club.
Smelled the cigarette smoke before we saw him.
Well, man that claimed to me earlier today he once beat Nature Boy Buddy Rogers in a strut-off. He's Mr. 50's Miles Clark, and, well, it seems that Mr. 50's is waging a war against cocaine.
Was cocaine even around in the 50s? I mean, I guess, yeah, it was in Coca-Cola.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So maybe this guy just hates soda.
The war against carbonation comes to JCW, courtesy of Mr. 50's, who is tired of all the ballyhoo and the rigmarole and the falderall surrounding the legend of cocaine, and is looking to shut it down in style. What's the name of that dance?
I'm really not sure, but you gotta love the pinstripes and the fedora.
I think he's doing the Lindy.
This guy's smooth. Well, the devil's favorite dealer, cocaine, is much more influential than Mr. 50's may realize. Cocaine has taken the country by storm.
And since he's from the past, Mr. 50's may be a little behind the 8-ball on this one.
Here we go. Are the posts loaded? Are they
gone again? Son of a bitch!
Have you found out any details of this investigation?
I have been up all week trying to figure out who's been stealing the mysterious powder from the posts. Still absolutely nothing.
Is that why your eyes look like that?
My guess is the ringmaster.
Me too. I'm gonna fucking ask that son of a bitch.
We're gonna hear from Mr. 50's. He's probably surprised the mic didn't drop from the ceiling.
For those of you here in this town, my old friend Frankie Blue Eyes used to hate coming here. But I am Mr. 50's, the man of the 50s, Miles Clark, see? And tonight, I'm here to talk about 3 things. Cocaine, booger sugar, nose candy. Let's talk some more. Charlie Chang, blow, yayo, call it what you will, see? In my day, we knew how to handle that sugar. You see, cocaine was only in our soda, our pop, our Coca-Cola, whatever you want to call it, see? But this generation, you don't know how to handle your drugs, see? We took it as a prescription. We made the job. We were at home at 6 o'clock to have dinner with our families, see? But when you abuse cocaine, like many of you in this generation do, see? You wind up like this. This formidable, lack of a better term, ankle-biter, scallywag disgrace of a professional athlete. So this bell is gonna ring, see? And Miles Clark is gonna put a W in that win column and go and get the winner's share of the purse. Yeah, see?
The references to soda make clear, Joe, why guys were so eager to take women out to share a soda.
I see. Well, you got to wonder if Mr. 50's Lucky Strike cigarette is powerful enough to overcome the effects of cocaine.
What a matchup. From a man who appears to us in black and white to a mountain of white ahead of him.
Yeah, this is not the best match to adjust your color bar on your screen.
They are similar colors. But Joe, you're a well-dressed man. Have you ever thought about suit jacket, suspenders, no shirt?
Maybe about 40 pounds ago, but not lately. Offering cocaine a Lucky.
Hey, that's no good for you. hey, that's unhealthy cocaine.
Haven't you seen the warning labels?
Look at cocaine drive that thing. Now what? Are we seeing a common bond here over cigarettes? And now cocaine into his stash.
Hey, we're used to seeing wrestlers pull some vile actions. We very rarely see them pull a vial.
Is Mr. 50's going to
That's quite a line.
enjoy a soda without the liquid part?
Very polite. I believe he offered the ref some first.
This is peer pressure.
Making sure the nasal cavities are clear. You don't want to waste any.
I feel like I'm watching a 1950s educational short right now.
Oh, he wasted it. Party foul by Mr. 50s.
That's worth at least $3 in the 50s money.
Mr. 50's new.
And now cocaine shit is stomped on.
I think Mr. 50's just didn't want to be turned into a brazen hussy.
Put up your Duke, see?
Damn.
Cocaine puts the cigarette out on himself.
And now that's enough for Mr. 50's to quite literally start abusing cocaine.
Good one.
Backbreaker connects. Miles Clark's a dangerous man. Make no mistake about that.
Working the spine of cocaine with those classic wrestling maneuvers.
Picking a body part and working it over.
It was tough living in the 50s. Very little safety regulations. Nuclear bomb drills, hiding under your desks. Miles Clark's a hardened individual.
Cars didn't even have seatbelts yet.
See that?
I wonder if Miles Clark ever drove a Chevy Corvair.
And this crowd coming alive because of cocaine.
This crowd is electric on cocaine.
But like the Chevy Corvair, cocaine is unsafe at any speed.
But a kick out at one. Mr. 50's told me he was going to win this match and dedicate it to his next door neighbors, Fred and Ethel.
Hey, did you know Ethel Mertz was from Albuquerque? We're in her hometown.
Was she really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I want to know where people in Albuquerque get their start in vaudeville these days.
Well, Miles Clark may revive it if he wins tonight.
I was going to say, that would be the person to ask. Cocaine fighting back.
Hard shots to the breadbasket. Oh! Blatant pull of the hair.
And it's hard to tell when it's a low blow on Miles Clark because he wears those pants so damn high.
That's true. I think he took don't hit below the belt a little too literally.
Effective maneuvers, as simple as they are, sometimes a classic can't be argued with.
Yeah, well, and Miles Clark is just that, and he's taken away the stature, the vertical base of Cocaine, who's always so intimidating on his feet.
The vertical free base, some would say.
Mr. 50's intent on racking up wins so that he could get a shot at Vern Gagne.
Little delayed souffle.
That's great form, great execution.
It's as good as it gets, boys.
That's a finish in Miles' era. He's going to beat him. No. Oh, Cocaine is stirring.
Going for that big bear hug, though, that body lock.
Yeah. Check out the wide base, the amateur credentials.
Wide free base. Didn't get it.
Cocaine in a bad way now. His ribs are being compromised.
He says ask him. Telling the ref to ask Cocaine if he gives up from this body lock.
He's got the leverage over Cocaine. Almost like an amateur wrestling ride.
Cocaine fights to his feet.
Oh, that power, that motivation from an extra source leads him to break the grip, but right to the kidneys.
Oh. Now he's getting flashy. Backbreaker. Pulling out all the stops here.
Yeah, that amateur background you talked about. Mr. 50's learned how to wrestle at the St. Louis YMCA from Tom Pax is what I heard.
Maybe so.
I heard it's fun to stay there.
Bending across the back is certainly Miles Clark. Lifelong fan. I'm sure he went to the circus and the carnivals back in the day.
The at shows, brother.
Yeah, saw a good 10-1 and then saw the wrestlers challenge the local hero. And now Cocaine, maybe not be local, but he's the hero to these fans tonight. But got shut down again.
No, Cocaine's definitely an import.
Back suplex. Cocaine partly landing in his own stash. That's insult and injury. It could be time for the full Nelson.
Yeah, Greco-Roman backdrop leading to that full Nelson. All Cocaine has to do is sit up.
Well, he's not, though. Oh, now he does.
Now he scares the shit out of Miles. We may be in the home of Breaking Bad, but these Albuquerqueans are all about cocaine.
Miles wasn't ready for the rejuvenation that cocaine brings.
That'll wake you up in the morning.
Reversal, back elbow.
Uh-oh. I think we're going to see some vintage cocaine. Oh, it's that good shit.
Cocaine from way up high.
You know, we talk a lot about gimmicks and anti-gimmicks in JCW. This man did not become a viral sensation overnight.
A vile sensation. And Cocaine goes fucking crazy. He's got him set up for the Coke Slam.
Coke Slam! To hell! Goodbye.
Big win for Cocaine.
And Cocaine had that one in the bag.
Nice. The 50s were not able to vanquish Cocaine, and let's be honest, I don't think any of the decades to follow are going to have much luck either. Cocaine is stronger than ever in 2025. Who's the next victim of the Devil's favorite dealer?
Mr. 50's trying to figure out where he is after that. He's still looking for cocaine.
Wild way to kick off JCW Lunacy. Joe Dabrowski, Mark Roberts, and of course, the one and only Zach Amico here with you. Another incredible night because we are going to see the American Championship. It's going to be at stake. Caleb Conley defending against one of the gutsiest bastards we got here, Luigi Primo, Zach.
Yes, it will be an incredible matchup tonight as the man who make it a pizza gets his big shot to be an Italian-American superstar by winning the American Championship.
And how about that main event? The St. Clair Monster Corporation continues running roughshod through victims everywhere. Congo Kong, Mr. Happy, going to be opposed by a JCW All-Star team of Two Tough Tony and Willie Mack.
That's exactly what they are. If any team is capable, if any two athletes are capable of joining forces to take on those monsters, we're going to see it in our main event tonight.
And before that, we're going to see the most unpredictable man in the JCW roster, Mosh Pit Mike. What's he up to tonight before a very violent battle? Let's find out.
Oh, shit! Oh, it's only you. Oh, thank God. That means Lunacy hasn't started yet. All right, they picked me up in the trap, but that's fine. I busted out because I found out I have a match against Mickey Knuckles in my own hometown. So, way I'm missing this shit.
Tonight's next match is a death match. And it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in her west, she is the man from Nantucket and everyone's favorite. She is your JCW Hall of Famer.
Brandishing weaponry in a hard-to-miss location. Mickey Knuckles doesn't care if it's female, male, one opponent, two opponents. Oh, my.
Well, I think she just left me that for safekeeping.
Or is that to use with you later?
Oh, I hope so. Hey, from your lips to God's ears, my friend. Look at all that woman shaking all that ass.
Mickey Knuckles has been a badass her entire JCW career. She's tough as nails, but she's on another level these past few weeks. She's going after everybody. Look out, whoa.
She's insatiable, this woman.
Weighing in 263 granite-powered pounds from the Metropolitan Detention Center on the west side of the 505. He is a man of 1,000 gimmicks.
Convict Mike!
Convict Mike is from Albuquerque. Most of his pro wrestling career has been JCW and Southwest organizations based out of Albuquerque. A lot of people here know him. He had to dress like they'd recognize him.
Well, I mean, Mickey Knuckles matches usually resemble prison riots. This is a good frame of mind to be in. I believe the fans are chanting out the Albuquerque area code, to your point, Mark.
Yes.
And Convict Mike, in order to escape from prison, had to climb over barbed wire just like that. So I don't think he's got any fear in his heart right now.
Unprofessional of him to line up in prison right before a big match like this.
Well, you know, he was running that trap house, so he must have got caught.
That is true.
I think he got busted. He sold to the wrong guy. Maybe a certain officer who we haven't seen in a while. That could be who put him in jail.
Uh-oh. I think you're putting 2 and 2 together here.
Yeah.
But Mickey may tear Mike apart.
And I'm going to love every second of watching her do it.
What do you think Mickey just said to him?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't looking at the front of her.
Oh, wait a minute! What was that?
I don't know. He looked to have thrown something in Mickey's eyes.
Some kind of powder. Was that left over from cocaine? And now it's a hockey fight. Convict Mike not playing by any rules, as if there even were rules to begin with. Oh
All
no.
he did was make her mad, and I love when she's mad.
Mickey's taking off clothes. That's not a good sign for anybody that meets her wrath.
Uh-oh. I don't think she's going to offer him a seat.
Yeah, Mike may have made a dire mistake 30 seconds into the, wait a minute. Eat my words. Oh, no.
Fuck! Jesus Christ, Mike.
Into the chair. That chair just bent and contorted. Making her back, it looked like her shoulder or arm.
Yeah.
Oh, my
She
God,
was
that
clutching
looked-
her arm.
That looked like absolute shit. Jesus Christ.
And Mickey, resourceful veteran, first ballot JCW Hall of Famer, Lord Mike over to the ropes and just let loose on him. All those knees. Looks like she's trying to break Convict Mike's nose.
Big knee lifts.
Uh-oh.
And now a big something else to the face of Convict Mike.
The educated cheeks of Mickey Knuckles. Knocking into the temple of Convict Mike.
Not gonna crack his orbital bone that way.
You have to wear a mask like Old School Taker.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
I'm over here.
shit.
I'm over here. Nope.
Whoa.
What? No.
I don't like this. We've got a monitor here. We've got all
Oh,
sorts
jeez.
of...
Convict Mike and Mickey Knuckles.
You're okay, baby. You're okay. You got this, though.
You got Zach, I will.
No.
No, oh,
No.
What?
those are handcuffs.
No.
That's disgusting. God damn it. What?
No, her beautiful face.
The metal
Her
edges
beautiful
of
face.
oh,
Yeah, that's what
punch.
you deserve. You jerk. You big fucking jerk.
The metal
Yeah.
edges of those
Yeah.
handcuffs.
Oh,
And Mickey got the knee up.
this is the best day of my life.
As Zach Amitro buttresses Mickey Knuckles.
Jeez. Mickey just broke a staple gun over the head of
Got him.
Convict Mike.
Get him.
What is this? Mickey Knuckles is in Zach's pants.
Whoa. No, that's not it. That's not it.
A dollar bill.
Oh, no, that was my payout for the night.
Oh, Convict Mike's coming out of his pants, and he's going to lose a lot of blood, too. Oh, no. No!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Zach, call it.
The happiest boy in the world. His head bouncing off the floor like a basketball with two big beach balls on top of it.
The irate glare of a bloody, violent Code Mickey Knuckles.
And that dollar bill already covered in blood now.
Embedded into the skull of Convict Mike, and
Mike's in a bad space.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you see his head whip back from that?
That
And
was
another one.
violent. Mickey lost the balance a little bit, landed all over Mike.
Yeah, that's even worse than what she was trying to do.
Mickey don't give a damn. That's bonus points.
Boner points is what I call them.
Oh, went to the well one too many times. Convict Mike has seen it before. Wait a minute. Oh, Samoan drop. Is Convict Mike going to pull this off? 2 count only. With the mood Mickey's in, I think a Convict Mike win has to be considered an upset, right?
I think if Convict Mike wins, I'm going to be very upset because that means Mickey's going to be in a bad mood. And I just got the furthest I've been with her yet.
You've had a great night so far. You're playing with house money from here.
Yeah, I think, what was that, second base?
Oh, wait a minute. That table, obviously adorned in thick, razor-sharp barbed wire.
Mickey Knuckles has not had luck around boards covered in barbed wire as of late.
This is a woman who's competed in multiple deathmatch tournaments. I don't know if Mosh Pit Mike should be introducing more and more weapons into this.
First woman in the big Japan Pro Wrestling Annual King of the Deathmatch Tournament, Corkin Hall, New Year's Eve. Took the eventual winner, Daiju Wakamatsu, to eliminate Mickey Knuckles, who may eliminate the lineage of Mike.
That's a classic wrestling hall called the 1-on-2. And Mike can't take it anymore.
She let go. Oh,
Oh, no!
How many's that now?
Oh, my Lord.
That's like 32 on 2. Wait a minute. Oh, to the table.
Well, Mickey is from the South, probably like 28, 27.
Convict Mike entangled in the barbed wire every time he moves.
Yeah, but he is stuck and bleeding, and Mickey is remorseless. Just
And that's
rips
got to
that-
be it. A mercy.
No! Holy hell. Mike, you saw the damage he did with the sharp end of those handcuffs. You see what Mickey's doing with the barbed wire, and there are still dangerous weapons in arm's reach. They're chanting for Convict Mike. They want to see him rally.
I do not want to see another one of these barbed wire tables come into play.
Mike hesitated. He was out on his feet. He wasn't sure where he was or what to do. And meanwhile, Mickey is planning ahead.
And I think Mike is about to get absolutely impaled in front of his hometown crowd.
Mickey just pursuing, stalking Convict Mike.
A big ass got in the way trying to get through the table and the ropes.
Nothing's going to stop Mickey Knuckles at this point.
Yeah, in a battle of table versus ass, ass wins.
Now Mickey Knuckles ascending those ropes.
What?
Oh no,
Oh
Mike!
no! He's biting a pussy! He's biting her pussy!
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh,
It is the
shit.
table!
Mickey up over. Looked like she
There's
landed
barbed
on her
wire
head.
up her ass!
And yeah, stuck in that barbed wire.
Oh my God!
Mickey Knuckles!
How strong is that
entangled
fucking table?
in pain! And I guess Table beat ass that time.
Wow! That is a great commercial for the strength of those tables.
Mickey is in agony right now. She's stuck in that barbed wire, but she's still fighting.
And I think that table went through the ring.
Yeah, the table punctured a hole in the canvas. You're right.
This is some dangerous shit, guys.
The ring and the table's coming apart.
What's Mike
Oh
going
no, he's got a
for?
shank. He keistered it.
Oh my God.
He keistered it.
Mickey doesn't see it.
Oh no! He's shanking her. And a roll up.
An inside cradle after a shank, and Convict Mike just beat Mickey Knuckles.
What an upset! After pulling a shank out of his asshole, Convict Mike. And she's got to go to the hospital. I can't imagine having something that was up his ass in your bloodstream.
Well,
Mickey, go get tested.
Upset's the operative word, because Mickey may have got packaged and beaten, but she didn't get put down permanently.
Oh, but if Mike better watch the fuck out.
Ow!
damn.
Back to solitary you go.
That was loud. Steel on skull.
As if he wasn't dumb enough before this match.
Mickey Knuckles. Oh God, get away from when those eyes get that wide. I know.
Even I'm scared. I don't want any part of Mickey when she's mad.
We don't want any part of Mickey right now.
I said, fat bitches suck it better.
That's true.
All right, that's good to know.
You know what? I will confirm.
I don't think the JCW fans, however, want anything to do with Caleb Conley. Caleb tried to prove earlier today how much he fit in, and, well, you can be the judge yourself how that went.
Oh shit, what do we got here, man? The celebration is early. I appreciate you guys coming out and celebrating me whipping Luigi Primo's ass tonight.
Fucking Jeff.
That's right, Jeff. Give me a hot.
Jeff ain't a compliment.
Okay.
Pizza guy's gonna kick your ass.
Oh, Pizza guy's gonna kick my ass? I'm the greatest juggalo of all time. You better put some respect in my fucking name.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Motherfucker.
Well, Caleb has been a resourceful, if not sometimes desperate, American champion. But guys, I don't think anybody's buying that he's family and down with the clowns.
Well, he's got hatchet men all over his gear there. I don't know.
Very true. He does come from a Juggalo background. How he grew up after that remains to be seen.
Well, the Juggalos outside this afternoon weren't buying it. That's all I'm saying. I think Caleb better served to not try to be something he's not, because I think Caleb looks down at Juggalos these days. Luigi Primo, he making the best pizza, and he also has maybe the biggest set of balls in all of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. The fight he's put up against the St. Clair Monster Corporation certainly has impressed Violent J enough to grant him a shot at the American title.
Caleb Conley recently coming off the hip toss heard around the world when he beat Facade with one move. That's how fucking good this guy is.
Well, that's how prestigious the American title is, that Caleb spent money out of his own pocket to hire Shane Mercer, the mercenary, to beat the hell out of Facade before that bell even rang.
It's called a good investment, Joe.
Well, got him the gold. I have no issue with that as far as that being truthful. But we'll see what Caleb has up his sleeve against the Pizza Man. Primo, that hand-eye coordination, second to none. The way he navigates and maneuvers that pizza dough, also the way he can control an opponent when they're in his grasp.
Caleb not afraid to jaw jack these Juggalos. He doesn't care what they throw at him. All he cares about is what he's throwing at his opponent.
I think you're absolutely right, Joe, that Luigi can back it all up in the ring. He wouldn't wrestle for places like GLEAT. He wouldn't do takedowns like that if he didn't know how to wrestle when he isn't making the pizza.
Yeah, he's been all over the world. Here, Japan, all points in between. Nice takedown, a one-arm takedown as Luigi gets some style push that pizza dough, but I'll tell you what, guys, though, well, just as I say that Luigi can't be distracted, he uses that as a diversion on Caleb Conley, and if the pizza hadn't been thrown to the outside, that result could have been different.
He's keeping it spinning, and that's got to be distracting.
Oh, pizza to the face. Caleb was blinded, never saw the shoulder tackle coming.
You know, good old JD, I have to wonder, because if that dough is imported from Italy, I think that makes it a foreign object, and he shouldn't be allowed to use it in the match.
Well, Luigi went for a cover, nobody there, missing the elbow.
Big splash.
With the dough intact and a 2 count. Caleb's had enough. Caleb may walk out on this match like he tried to walk out on Colby Carino last episode.
Listen, he's just trying to protect his body, preserve his body for future title defenses.
Well, you got to successfully defend your title tonight first to have future ones. Luigi's hands have not stopped moving since this match started. That's impressive as hell.
I think Caleb wants the dough out of the match. And Luigi agrees.
Luigi's not scared. He's more than a one-trick pony.
This match is now keto.
Does Caleb really believe these fans are going to clap along with him?
By the way, completely understandable. Caleb wants that out of the ring. I believe that dough may have gluten in it. And Caleb, not sure yet if he has celiac, still waiting for results from the doctor. So I think for everyone's health concern and safety, we should keep that dough far away from the match right now.
So Caleb hadn't even lost yet, and you're already making excuses for him.
Not so tough without your dough, are you, Mr. Pizza Man?
First knife edge by the Obsession, the entitled Juggalo, and Luigi the arm drag.
I think Luigi just needs to do a lot more wrestling these days because of the tariffs on that pizza dough.
Drop kick. Here's a cover. 2 count only. A second time. Well, hey, you get the winner's share of the purse money when you're the American champion. Put that back in the family business. You're making some money now, pal, guarantee you.
And I will say, as much as I love to talk shit here, excellent recovery by Luigi Primo. Looked like he was going to lose that move there, but it's not if you fuck up, it's how you recover.
Yeah, that coordination, that dexterity. And now he is kneading the trapezius muscle of Caleb Conley as if he himself were Luigi's dough.
And Caleb is needing a rope right now to get out of this lock.
Caleb getting desperate, but found a way. Jawbreaker variation. Look out, Luigi sidesteps.
Sends him to the apron.
Oh no, oh, pull of the hair, that neck gets wrenched.
A whiplash effect on the back of the neck of Luigi Primo.
As Colby soaks in the jeers of the Juggalos.
Caleb celebrating on the apron.
Yeah, Caleb Conley, everybody's friend. Wow, this ring is just littered with garbage, representative of their opinion of Caleb and his piss poor
bravery
attitude.
of Caleb to be even touching that belt when he doesn't know if he has celiac yet.
Oh, stop it with that.
He's a courageous man.
Caleb is whipping Luigi with his own family business. Oh, his life's work used against him.
Caleb picking his spots. Luigi says, bring it on.
Duck out of the way. Oh, Luigi's got the pizza back.
And now Luigi giving Caleb the family business.
Thrusts it into the sternum. Ooh. Enziguri, Caleb out of his feet. Bulldog takedown.
Luigi an oven of fire. He's in the calzone.
He's got that JCW American Championships in his sights.
Over a neck breaker, nicely done. Is this gonna be enough? Oh, how close. How close.
So close, this crowd could taste it.
Oh, it might be time to top the pizza.
Caleb, excellent ring awareness. Maybe trying to get out of the jumping path. Or walk right into it.
Crossbody! Got him! No!
That close.
That might have even been closer than the last time.
One of Luigi's mama's mustache hairs away from winning on that one.
We saw Luigi win that Battle Royal trophy before it was destroyed by the Monster Corporation. Is the American title next as Luigi signals for the pizza cutter. Oh, God, the Caleb Conley, the back fist.
And that's got to be it.
No. Caleb headed up to the second turnbuckle on the inside.
Got something to prove here. And we haven't seen this one in a while.
Double spring moonsault, Caleb Conley with style retains the American title. Caleb Conley gets the win. He protects the American title another day, but one thing he has not won is any love from any of these JCW fans.
And Caleb proving the only dough that matters in wrestling is the dough you collect at the pay window.
Well, Caleb is successful as the American champion.
Earth is quaking, a burning tower crashing through the house next door.
Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony, I don't think you guys were getting along too well. Do you really think that you could handle 900 pounds of real men tonight? I severely doubt it, because the St. Clair Monster Corporation spreads its name by the way of pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is for the JCW Battle Royal Champion.
How beautiful that thing is. It's huge.
Try getting through TSA with that one, Luigi.
Well, Luigi, to his credit, staying in the ring after that losing effort to Caleb Conley to defend his belt now.
Luigi did win the Battle Royal Trophy, which was then unceremoniously broken.
Yeah, in theory, he'd be the defending Battle Royal champion, but he hasn't had a chance to officially enjoy this championship. And here comes the opposition.
This guy. There is never a match type that is Ricky Morton's first rodeo, but as you know, Joe Dombrowski, Ricky Morton is a JCW Day Oneer. Battle Royals, a staple of Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Ricky Morton actually participated in the Battle Royal to crown the very first ever JCW World Champion.
And these are two guys, first time we've seen the back seats since that attack on the Brothers of Construction, who, by the way, are also in this Battle Royal, the new JCW Tag Champs.
Champs hot on the tails of the back seats.
Looking to add a third belt to that collection. Look at us, boys. We gotta go to the pawn shop. Fuck the show.
Oh, the Grayson's got hell coming to them. Back seats are in trouble. Wait a minute. Back seats eliminated themselves like a bunch of damn cowards.
Playing mind games. That's the
Whoa, the brothers over the top too. They're chasing the back seats out of here.
They eliminated themselves in chase. But, you know, you talked about Mark the past of Battle Royals. It's never meant more. Now that huge Battle Royal title is here in play. Painful Paul smashed the trophy of Luigi Primo in the first place. You got JCW veteran Chewy Martinez in there, former JCW Tag Team Champion, who's been a part of this organization off and on for over 15 years.
And it looks like some of our low competitors have been eliminated, including the guy that looks like Svengoolie.
Oh, yes, everybody's going after Paul. The big man's in trouble. He played spoiler last time.
Oh, no, he saved himself. And he's pissed.
He's swinging at anything that moves. Even Kerry Morton. Oh, wait a minute, the pizza dough. Luigi got rid of Paul.
And both his feet hit the floor. Paul's out, baby.
Retribution for the broken trophy.
And again, that's 2 times Luigi is eliminated to 7'12" Painful Paul.
Just goes to show you Luigi's not going to back down. He's not going to bitch out when it comes to the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
Chewy Martinez making the most of his re-debut here in JCW with quite the return and a great performance so far.
Everybody's beating the hell out of Kerry Morton, so I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, really. It was his father, Ricky Morton, and Robert Gibson, who were among the last 3 participants in the very first ever JCW Battle Royal.
That's true, no doubt. That crowned a JCW champion once upon a time, first ever. Now it's the first ever Battle Royal title champion.
Excellent strategy here by Kerry. Up.
Oh.
Now she's out.
Yeah, eliminates Danny Moe.
I think it is, yeah. I think that stage counts as being eliminated.
And Kerry did it in a way where he could laugh in her face in the process. What a prick. Check out Luigi Primo working on Chewy Martinez, Ricky Morton, and Luigi teaming up, while Facade battles Kerry.
Kerry goes through the middle, very smart.
5 athletes left.
Not going to be eliminated that way.
Kerry Morton went downstairs on Facade.
And Facade is Gonski.
Damn coward. Can't fight anybody face to face straight up. There goes Chewy, courtesy of Ricky Morton, and we're down to 3. And Luigi's still in the fight. He just wrestled before this match.
Ricky Morton, Kerry Morton, and Luigi Primo all going for the eyes.
Into the eyes. Luigi's gone. And check out the final 2.
He eliminates Luigi Primo, the pizza man, but now he's still got to deal with his papa, John.
Remember all the dirty tricks Kerry used to beat Ricky Morton our last episode. Remember the way Kerry walked all over his father when they were a tag team.
And then laid across our table like a Greek god, taking in the adulation of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of juggalos as they cheered for him.
Is he watching a different monitor?
That's what I remember.
Well, Kerry Morton, have you grown enough balls to stand up to your father man to man yet? Beat him with your skill, beat him with your toughness. Close line by Ricky Morton.
Uh-oh.
Trademark rock and roll knee lift. Kerry's out on his feet.
Just like my favorite Mickey Knuckles, that was a big high knee.
Oh, wait a minute! Ricky Morton, the Canadian Destroyer!
God damn.
Kerry's out to lunch! Goodbye! Ricky Morton's the Battle Royal Champion!
Ricky Morton has done it!
In 2025, Ricky Morton's name goes down in history as the first to officially win the Battle Royal Championship in a match. And what a more legendary name you could hope to have than one half of the Rock and Roll Express.
In all sincerity, it has been such a joy to travel the country with Ricky Morton in recent months. He's a national treasure, and I hope this means we're going to see a lot more of him here in JCW.
Kerry Morton's having a damn temper tantrum, but guess what? Your father has earned another accolade, and you can go back and cry about it. Ricky Morton is champion.
25 years of JCW action, and what do we know? Rock and roll never dies.
I think it might be.
Well, it's crazy out here. We still got tag titles hanging out here. The Brothers of Construction chasing the Backseat Boys, and we hope you guys can chase down JCW Live. We are on tour across the country. Check out when we're coming to a town near you, and you can experience all this lunacy live and in person right in front of your face. And if you want to be a little more like Zach Amico, and I know I do, Zach, tell them how to do that.
If you ninjas want to be fresh like me, you've got to check out the Psychopathic Vault. Go to shop.insaneclownposse.com and pick yourself up some fresh duds. Tell them Cousin Zach sent you. Whoop whoop!
Well, the last time we saw Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony in the ring together, they were adversaries. They were challenging for the World Championship that Willie Mack was defending. But tonight, they are allies. How will they fare against the St. Clair Monster Corporation, who have been absolutely unbeatable? Our cameras found out.
Here's another one right here, man. I know we've been hitting them all night.
Hey.
Are you out?
Look like
All right. Here, let me see that. Young lady, can we get a couple shots?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
that was
Hey,
pretty.
listen.
Cool
I want to
favorite.
apologize about the match, man. I know I went a little overboard. You're my boy, man. Okay?
Yeah, them hit show felt like we was boys too.
Yeah, well, that's what boys do sometimes. I met some of my best friends who were fighting with them. But let me tell you something. We're juggalos. Juggalos don't fight. We unite, okay?
Yeah.
Now, Phil, look, here, you take this. We're getting ready to reunite again. Here, drink up.
Did you hit him as hard as you hit me?
Come on, let's drink.
All right.
All right, look, young lady, a couple more shots to go, please. Listen,
trying
I
to-
just want to say, I really do apologize. You're my boy, man.
Oh.
And with my heart and my soul, you're my boy. Here, look, come on, let's go hit another one.
You trying to kill me,
Come
man?
on, let's go hit another one.
Oh,
Come on, dude. We'll find another bar.
turn up. Whoa. Hey!
the team of Congo Kong and Mr. Happy.
Well, always dangerous, always intimidating, but since Jasmine St. Clair's been on the scene, unpinnable, unsubmittable, unbeatable in traditional one-on-one or tag team matches. Is there a formula? Is there a way to stop these monsters roaming?
What a better way to show how dominant they are by taking on two of the top legends here in JCW, in Too Tough Tony and Willie Mack. They are going for the Kings of the Mountain.
A veritable all-star team. You don't get more Team JCW than the two men we're about to see.
And they know to get serious. They know they mean business tonight, but are they enough to overcome the mental acumen, the evil dealings of Jasmine St. Clair, who has programmed these monsters for destruction?
And their opponents.
Willie Mack represents JCW prouder than anyone I know, but what's going through the mind of the Mack, realizing the threat that exists right in front of his face?
Very rarely is Willie outside in a match, especially in a tag team match by both of his opponents. These two absolute fucking units are just taking up so much of the ring by just standing there.
Willie Mack's JCW title is not on the line, but if the Monsters get their hands on Willie and injure him, potentially put him on the injured list on the shelf, we could see some major after effects. You gotta believe, guys, that JCW title is Jasmine St. Clair's ultimate goal.
Or if one of them pins him, you have to think they're gonna shoot right up the ranks for their JCW title shot.
Very true, very true.
Awesome, big motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie, though.
But Willie's not thinking about the consequences. He's just thinking about the obstacles he has to overcome.
Listen to the ovation when he brings out his tag team partner.
And his partner. Ladies and gentlemen, he's Bruno's tag champ and JCW Hall of Famer.
Willie's busting some moves.
The party always escalates to a new level when Too Tough Tony is on the scene. And it's going to take a while if every one of the JCW fans packed in this building tonight are going to get a sip.
That guy got a shot poured in his mouth and just grimaced afterward.
Well, that McCartney the Bone is no joke, my friend.
I certainly wouldn't joke about it to Tony.
An absolute legend is Too Tough Tony. Our only triple, sorry. I am gonna, you know what? My mouth stinks. Our only triple crown champion. He's gotten all the main singles titles here in the company. You gotta think maybe he wants some battle royal title coming up. But Tony, an absolute legend, a day oneer just like Ricky Morton, and a hero to all these people.
Yeah, and a first ballot Hall of Famer, no question. Too Tough Tony, Mickey Knuckles, Tracy Smothers, that's a hell of a Hall of Fame to have. And Tony's still got a lot left to give.
Tony taking time to say hello to the children. Too Tough Tony's for the kids.
Well, Tony better save a swig or two for himself at the end, because he's going to need all the courage he can get when he sizes up the competition. I think this is Tony and Willie Mack, for that matter, first time seeing Mr. Happy up close and in person.
Think Congo Kong ever drank alcohol before?
I think Congo Kong can eat or drink whatever the hell he wants. Not a damn person can tell him otherwise.
Maybe he found some fermented fruit on the jungle floor. It liked the way it made him feel. Carefree.
Well, hurting people makes Congo feel good these days.
Look at these two teams standing across the ring from each other.
Main event on JCW Lunacy.
A main event in any company, but it's especially meaningful here in JCW.
And we're glad to have it here, bring it all to you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. ICP social media, JCW social media, Psychopathic Records. JCW growing by leaps and bounds, and it wouldn't be able to do so without the strong foundation built over the past 26 years by so many men like Too Tough Tony. A tie-up with a 600-pounder. That's how fearless Too Tough Tony is, but smart enough to get out of that corner.
Tony trying to size up Mr. Happy, but I don't know if that's possible.
I'm curious to see what's going to happen if Too Tough Tony is able to wait Mr. Happy out. I don't think we've seen a Mr. Happy match that's gone beyond 2 or 3 minutes, guys.
Too Tough Tony has deceptively good cardio and could absolutely just make this man tire himself out.
He's got great cardio. He could drink for hours.
You can't drive a cardio after that.
I don't blame you, my friend. I might have done the same thing. Mr. Happy's not amused, at least not by Tony's antics.
Hey, listen, I've taken shots like that when I've been across the bar from women the size of Mr. Happy, so I totally understand what Tony's got to do there.
Letting the crowd tell the story, often the best response to Zach Amico.
Well, who's going to be able to write their own ending between the St. Clair Monster Squad, the Monster Corporation, and Tony and Willie Mack. Too Tough Tony's done a great job so far just evading the huge arm, the fist, the wrath of Mr. Happy, and sometimes that's all you can do. Maybe let Mr. Happy tire himself out, but maybe here a while.
And you know, I've been so captivated by this interplay in the ring that I forgot until just now that Jasmine St. Clair is still on the outside. You still got to worry about that Black Widow.
You can never forget about Jasmine St. Clair. In a manner of speaking, she's the most dangerous of the bunch. Loving blow by Mr. Happy.
All the men in this ring may be killers, but I have a feeling Jasmine St. Clair has the highest body count.
How many people have you seen take Too Tough Tony down?
I thought you were going to ask something else about Jasmine.
No. Too Tough Tony, the drop kick. I was going to ask how many people could take Too Tough Tony off his feet with 2 shots. 2 punches, I mean, not alcohol shots. But Mr. Happy just did that, and that speaks volumes how dangerous this man is.
I, for one, am happy to see that Jasmine St. Clair has a purpose in her life after all the tragedy that she's had with so many husbands dying shortly after marrying her.
I see. Well, I don't think legally I should ask any further questions. I don't think I want to know the answers. Mr. Happy! Didn't like that answer. Too Tough Tony.
And Mr. Happy skipping like a stone 3 times on the canvas.
Low drop kick by Too Tough Tony.
It's like trying to fight a fucking boulder. Uh-oh, Tony going for that Tony Cabrera. And he nails it.
Tony connects 2 only.
Not enough to put down Mr. Happy.
Yeah, Congo Kong didn't need to break up that pin, but he was ready. Tag into the champ.
Willie Mack, first legal taste of action.
Ooh, fuck.
Damn.
There's a double team. Into the senton. Willie Mack's happy about it. Could this be all? Congo Kong says, wait a minute.
And these two, no stranger. We've seen these two fight for the JCW title before as well. Congo Kong, one of the longest, if not the longest reigning JCW champion, am I correct?
Yeah, about 3 years or so, Congo Kong held that title. He's had a death grip on it. And you know, if he gets a hold of it again, he may have it until he decides to stop wrestling. But Mr. Happy now in a bad way. He's been off his feet since that leg jump. Oh! Face full of Willie Mack.
Face full of Willie.
Shoulders down, but oh.
I think they're just making him mad now, though.
Barely
Aggressive
count
kick
one.
out.
What happens when Mr. Happy gets mad?
Maybe he's Mr. Mad. Maybe he's Mr. Angry. I wouldn't want to find out.
I mean, I thought it was just his surname.
Oh, knife edge chop. And Mr. Happy is more pissed off than in pain.
Oh, look at this.
Mr. Happy saying, bring it.
That does not seem like a good idea with Willie Mack. Oh, damn.
Willie Mack's never backed down from a challenge. And Mr. Happy's still not moving.
Just standing there with that big smile.
Jeez.
Damn, look at the handprints left behind on the chest of Mr. Happy.
Willie Mack, a strong, nasty competitor.
Oh, quick, it's a pace. Oh, what a forearm.
Willie Mack travels the world, has to be ready for anybody at any given moment. He wears those chocolate Juggalo trunks in
Wait
Mexico.
a minute. No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, Willie Mack.
Oh.
I thought he was going for that Norman Smiley twisting suplex.
We've seen Willie have lower back issues before.
Willie felt the moment a little bit too much and just tried to take it a little bit too far.
Oh no, I don't know if what we just saw to Willie, I don't know that they should even try this in tandem.
No, do not touch Willie. Good advice.
So for a double suplex.
Uh-oh.
No, just too much mass. 600 pounds. And now 1,000 pounds has Tony and Mack in their clutches.
Holy shit. When have you ever seen those two fly across the ring like that?
That's crazy. Tony and Mack.
Almost always of their own volition, unlike this time.
Yeah, they're not built to be thrown around. That low center of gravity at Congo Kong.
These two monsters just took two of the greatest competitors in JCW history and flung them across the ring like sacks of manure.
It's like Congo Kong's been rejuvenated. He feels quicker. He feels more aggressive, more intimidating.
Oh, the Congo Kong of old is definitely back. This is the Congo Kong that was at the top of this company, as you said, for 3 years.
Jeff's the ref, no stranger to Congo Kong, but even he looked into those eyes and was taken aback. Too tough Tony, though. All he could do is fight forward. Oh, Congo, the crossbody. Good. God, that's going to do it. 2.
It's a little lax for pinning Too Tough Tony, I'm afraid.
Well, that's true. I think, again, any other opponent might be different story, but Too Tough Tony is in a class all his own.
Look at this poundage.
Look at the square footage.
Yeah, that too.
That's a big fucking boy.
I mean, these guys are as big as any other 4 men on our roster.
And who's going to stop Mr. Happy? If he gets mad, if he really goes on a rampage, do we have enough guys back there to stop him?
Good question. Too Tough Tony trying to stop Mr. Happy, but Tony wasn't sure where he was, and he retreated to the wrong corner and that heel kick.
That big heel kick, we've seen that finish matches before.
Look at the
Tony may be
agility
out cold.
Tony got
of Mr.
blasted.
Happy.
Up and make way for Willie.
It's crazy that Happy gets up that high.
Yeah, that's insane. That's scary agility, to have that dexterity, to have that body control when you're 600 pounds, and Congo Kong seizes an opportunity. Oh!
Never mind that shit. Here comes Congo.
A hip attack at Congo's cannonball follow through. Jesus. Guy that size uses every pound of his body as an offensive weapon. Tony, in a bad way, this could be it.
Oh, look at the ring positioning of the veteran Too Tough Tony.
Whatever barroom floor Too Tough Tony wakes up on tomorrow morning, he is going to be feeling this beating.
Maybe instinct, it's maybe that toughness. Too Tough Tony's had a rough couple of months. Not successful in defeating Willie Mack for that world title.
Damn.
He lost the American title. Tony's looking for something big. Tony's looking for a win to reset himself, but all he's got is the wrath of Congo Kong.
You could break a rib that way. You could puncture a lung.
Jasmine getting in the face of Too Tough Tony, choking him on the rope.
Yeah, Jasmine is not in this match, by the way. As if the two in the ring aren't dangerous enough, Jasmine's got to insert herself into this equation.
A real role reversal for once. Jasmine making a guy choke on something.
Congo Kong, that is nearly 400 pounds.
And he's the little one.
And Tony had nowhere to go. Jasmine again in the background, you can see every time our senior referee, his back is turned or he's reprimanded Kong, Jasmine's taking her shots.
Yeah, this meddling bitch, Jasmine St. Clair, on top of having the fucking scariest team in JCW, has to put a little stake on it herself.
Oh, Tony.
Picking up Tony like he's a lightweight, placing him on the top rope.
Going from bad to worse.
Can the ring even hold up for whatever Congo Kong has in mind?
Oh no.
It looks like he's taking him over in a suplex.
600-700 pounds combined.
Tony using his head. Oh.
Tony's out the back door.
Oh,
Jesus.
Tony!
About that.
What the hell, Powerbomb Congo?
A desperation maneuver by Too Tough Tony. Now he has got to get over to Willie Mack.
Holy shit, moment from Too Tough Tony, who's got to find the JCW champion. This may be his only shot.
As much as we talk about Too Tough Tony being a JCW legend, and he may be one of the most underrated wrestlers on the planet. Like,
He's fought people all over the world and very successful competitors by that means.
So, I think Tony's proven what he's capable of in this match. The pain he's withstood, his counters, and his tag to Willie Mack. Perfect timing, and the Mack goes to work.
And the Mack is on the attack. Big slaps, forearms, and a kick to Mr. Happy. Cracking him right in the smile of that mask.
Yeah, Willie Mack has been waiting for this for 5 or 10 minutes now, watching Tony get decimated, and now everybody in the ring, this thing breaking down.
Uh-oh.
All the partners collide, Mack and Tony.
Oh no!
baiting him in.
Oh, thank God, that might have killed him.
A 1,000-pound sandwich, narrowly averted. Kong's out on his feet, looking for the stunner.
Nails it.
Oh, Congo has no idea.
Uh-oh.
The meteorite's coming!
Oh shit, Congo's hair was on fire.
My God! Meteorite flush in the face, and the Monster Corporation's been beaten. Willie Mack and Too Tough Tony have slayed the dragons. They've beaten the monsters. We thought it couldn't be done. It took two of JCW's best, but they did it.
That meteorite is the scariest goddamn thing I've ever fucking seen. The whole arena smells like burnt hair. That was absolutely terrifying.
But Mack and Tony,
There's no shame
the
in
impossible
either team's game.
can be done. JCW All-Star Team slays the monsters, but what will Jasmine St. Clair's response be?